NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad to have you in. The veteran kicker, Greg Joseph, will get us started here. Off we go from Cleveland. Pierre Strong on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. The stardom early in Houston. Now his third season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the open.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Browns offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's Watson now on second down. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3-tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now a handoff to Ford. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for...
And he will score. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Cleveland.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Giants offense ready for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Giants first down. They run here with Singletary. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Again, it's Singletary. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's 4.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That's caught by 4. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw, and he's not going to get away. They track him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw is Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Giants. Again, it's Jones. He's got room to roam. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. Good blocking, and he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Play action. Watson. That's to Cooper again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. We are... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Ford heading left. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Mike, you know the best time to pick up 1st downs is? On 1st downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 1st downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
He runs with it. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here. It's Ford. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing Jones. That's to the sideline. He's got Neighbors. Jones to the air again. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. To throw, it's Jones. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now, Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. To throw is Jones. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. Now he'll run. And he will score again. Deshaun Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. So with that touchdown, his 3rd on the ground in this half, he's well on his way to potentially tying the mark for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in one game. The current record is 4. He has 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Gun, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On play action, it's Jones. He's going to run it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Play action now. It's Jones. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw on the move is caught. Watson trying to get his guys to the line quickly. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. On 1st and 10, and he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They're going to go. It's Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun now for Jones. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. the Giants offense, and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Jones to throw on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Jones. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Browns offense and quarterback Deshaun Watson getting set for their next drive. And the turnover. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall. To the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Thompson Robinson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DTR to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Now Thompson Robinson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd and long. Ready. Here's DTR. Going deep downfield for Judy.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. Now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one. And this danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Jones. That's caught left side by Bellinger. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. From the gun, it's Jones. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long. Jones to the air again. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now, first down throw for Watson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On play action, it's Watson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, Ford. He is in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that challenge, a successful one. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They look to run with Ford, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Jerome Ford, touchdown Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Jones on the bootleg. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. run once more with 4. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Browns are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that 3rd down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4-down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now, they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. He has Hyatt complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in. On 1st down, Jones. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now, Singletary. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. That's caught by 4. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to have a Browns first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw is Watson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
2nd and a yard. Jones keeping this one. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field.
And he'll take it on in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Tracy now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Open man is Robinson. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. Singletary. Now, 2nd and 4. Now, Singletary. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll run here with Singletary. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Again, it'll be Singletary. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.